everyone, we're live.
That's my new intro for this Monday. Anyway, welcome to RobMotive Live Monday
Position it down just
at
just
5. Apparently the camera's too high. My producer is saying it needs to be lower. There you go. Wouldn't want to shortchange any of the viewers out there. Now let me get on my my laptop live here. Oops, better mute it or I'll be running. Let's see, right now we have a commercial. Ryan Reynolds is joining our show this evening. He's doing a commercial for his phone company. How about, it's awfully nice of old Ryan to join us this evening. I've got to take these sunglasses
That didn't last
off.
very long now, did it?
No, I can't see the screen because it's too dark in here.
He has bad eyes.
I don't have bad eyes. My eyes look fine.
They're bad.
Anyway, welcome to RobMotive Live Monday at 5. This evening we have all
live
kinds
live chat.
of yeah, I need to get the chat. Excuse me, the chat going there.
There
we go.
Live.
Anyway, we have all kinds of great things to talk about tonight. Made an amazing discovery about the Tacoma. We're got a little sprint booster action going on. You want to make sure if you're looking for a Christmas present for somebody or yourself, the sprint booster, you can still get $10 off using discount code RobMotive. Now, I don't know how long that's going to last after the end of the year. Who knows? You know, negotiations, all that stuff. You never know. It could disappear. So if you're looking for the Sprint Booster, sprintboostersales.com, discount code RobMotive. I'm just saying. A couple other places you might want to do a little last-minute shopping. toughskins.com. Discount code RobMotive10 for 10% off.
Okay.
And Sparks Parts. Discount code RobMotive, 5% off of your whole order. Tacoma, Tundra, Camry, RAV4, you name it. They sell it all. They're a Toyota parts dealer. Anyway, all kinds of cool stuff there. A couple other announcements. We're going to do a little test again this evening. I have 2 additional channels, other than RobMotive, which you're on right now, which I'd appreciate if you're new, just stopping by. Maybe hit that subscribe button, but I also have...
Hi, Mom. Hi, Auntie Shirley. I love you guys. RobMotive JT, all about the Jeep Gladiator, which you can't see, but my Jeep's kind of sprinkled in there too. And RobMotive FST, all about the Black Beauty Tundra. What does
FST stand for?
Full-size truck.
Full-size trucks. Might have to change the name of that channel after the first of the year. I'm not sure. A little tidbit for you. I don't know what's going on over there.
He's losing his mind.
Or I might combine it with this one. Who knows? I don't know. We don't know what's going on.
No.
No. So anyway, we did make a phenomenal discovery or a fix on the Tacoma. If you watch the videos, you probably know what I'm talking about. And then a new added addition to the Tacoma rear end. It's awesome. So we're going to talk about that here in a minute too. But before I do that, we got to catch up on some comments. And by the way, if you just came in and you haven't yet, what should people be doing?
Exactly what I'm going to do right now. Hit the like button, everybody.
Hit the like button. Looks like a thumb.
I just did it.
Awesome. You should hit that real quick. Make sure you do that. It helps out the channel, the lives, and make sure you do that on the videos. You know, if you comment on the videos, it helps. And if you give me a thumbs up on the videos, it helps too. And you don't even have to say much in the comments. Just say hello. That would be sufficient. If you really don't want to say anything else, that's cool.
You can even just pop in and
give a thumbs up on the comment in addition to the video.
Yeah.
That helps too. I don't know if people realize that. Did you know that?
Yes.
Any interaction that you get on your channel is helpful. So for people out there who might be a little shy, like me, and don't want to say anything out loud, so to speak, just a quick thumbs up icon sent as a comment. That helps.
That's cool. And it's easy.
Share it to your own email or others, hopefully, but that helps. Any action helps. Anyway, I think I'm done pimping the channel. I think we're going to move on. I might do a little bit more here in a bit, but let's check out some comments. We've got 30, 40, 41 people on here now, but only 22 likes.
That's all right. Keep them coming.
This must be punishment. I don't know. But anyway, let's see who's commented and who's on here. We've got Charles G. He says, hey, Rob, Charles, how you doing there, buddy? We've got Tundra Cruz. What's up, Rob? And Krista with a K. Now, let's get this straight, because Krista, you see, she has a bit of a complex.
I do not.
She has this ego thing, you know.
He's
It's a Canadian
he's
thing.
having delusions.
You see, Krista
He's
is not
delusional.
spelled, in her case, with a K. Oh, no.
It's very common.
No. It's spelled with a C, like Christmas.
CH, actually, yes.
Well, CH, but like Christmas without the mass on the end of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Let's see. But
It's
anyway,
all right.
anyway, let's move on. Third of V is how I'm going to pronounce that. Ryan Reynolds is my neighbor. Awesome. Well, let's do something really cool. Tell Ryan, go over to Ryan's house.
And
Tell him to get
watch.
on here. He can log in. I'm sure he has a YouTube account, right? Have him log in under his YouTube account and say hello, because that would be awesome. I mean, I did just do him a favor. I mentioned his commercial, right?
Yep.
So I think it's only fair, you know, scratch my back, that whole thing. VR Adventure says, what's up, Rob? How you doing there, buddy? Philip Huggins says, hi-oh, it's off to RobMotive, I go. Just thumbed up. Thank you very much, Philip. I appreciate
I
that.
did just know the words to that, but you just went and
Ruined
now I
it
can't
for
think
you?
of it.
Oh, well. And my
It's
whole
from,
screen
what is it
jumped.
from? Snow White?
It could be.
I think so.
Snow White. No, it's not. It's the Wizard of Oz. No, maybe it is Snow White. I don't really know.
Oh, no, it is the Wizard of Oz.
Dennis R. says, hi, Krista.
Hi.
Proper spelling there. Krista and Rob, don't forget to like. Triple thumbed up. Thank you very much.
Yay.
Appreciate that. Tundra Cruz, he thumbed up one time. Thank you. That's all it takes.
Yep.
Woof. Woof.
Yeah,
Pack
no problem.
Studio says, howdy. No, he said hello. London Bobby. That would be a London patrolman, if I'm not mistaken, correct? Hi, Rob and Mrs. Rob. Happy holidays. They are a days, aren't they? They go so fast.
They
It
go
is
so
a days.
fast.
Justin Stevenson, thumbed up 3 times. That's perfect. An odd number does it.
Arson.
Taco Driven says, sup, Rob? How you doing there, buddy? John Bailey says, hello, Rob and Krista. My daughter, Jenna, and I got back from our 800-mile road trip yesterday. Tacoma Road, great, but is really dirty and a little bloody.
Bloody.
Bloody? What did you hit?
What
Did you hit a critter?
happened?
Taco Driven thumbed up 2, 4, 6, 8 No, it's got to be an odd number. It can't be 8 times. That doesn't work. That's like a light switch. On, off, on, off. You're off right now.
I think he's trying to say that he really,
Taco
really
Driven
likes.
says, can I get a Sprint Booster?
Of course.
Of course you can. Go to sprintboostersales.com, put in discount code RobMotive. You'll save 10
And
bucks.
get one.
And get one. And your Tacoma, Tundra, or otherwise lag-laden vehicle
Yeah,
will
they
be
have, they
awesome.
Have,
I'm
they
just
have,
saying.
Boosters for all manner. Of
Daniel says, hi, Rob and Krista. Dan, yo, how you doing?
How's it going?
Z-Diver, I think the wife loosened up the bolts to collect on insurance money. Yeah, we're going to talk about what he's talking about in just a minute. That was kind of an evil laugh.
It was evil,
I
yeah.
wondered what she was doing laying on the ground under my truck. She said she was cleaning the undercarriage.
Yeah, no.
I didn't know.
No.
VR Adventure says, my wife doesn't like you. Every time I watch your channel, you cost me money. Well, I'm so sorry, Mrs. Adventures. But he could be doing other things, nefarious things. So at least you know, if he's spending money on mods and putting them on, you know where he is and what he's doing. He could be watching worse. I'm just saying. Graveside Garage says, what's up, guys? How you doing there, Justin? Good to see you. I saw your post on Facebook. Seems your show was a rousing success.
Excellent.
That's cool. Chad Kranatz, good evening, Rob and Krista. How are you two doing? We're well, as far as we know, barring anything that we don't know about. But I think we're good. I mean, I'm getting older. You know, things are a little more sore than normal, you know, but...
I have nothing to say.
Taco Driven says, hey, Krista.
Hey.
3 of 5 says, go Canada, go British Columbia here.
Awesome.
That's right. Ryan Reynolds is Canadian. But doesn't he live in the U.S. though? I'm starting to doubt whether he's really your next door neighbor or not.
Doesn't he live in
I don't know.
BC?
This is BC.
Well, I think he does.
Oh, maybe he is your next door neighbor. Seriously, I want you to, because I'm sure you guys are tight, right? Go over to his house, knock on the door, tell him all about the channel, get him to sign in, and say hello. That would make my day. I don't know about you. I like old Ryan. I like Ryan, and she's Canadian, so they probably know each other.
That would make my year.
That'd be cool. John D says, love your channel, Rob. John, thank you very much, and thank you for being a part of it. I appreciate that. VR Adventure says, I want to get the Sprint Booster, but it's kind of pricey. Is it really worth it? Oh my God.
Yes.
It's the #1 thing you can do to your truck. Your Tacoma, your Tundra, your Jeep, whatever it is you have, if you're experiencing lag.
Totally worth it.
It should be the #1 mod, because after all, if it's no fun to drive, who cares what it looks like or what else it has, you know? Tundra Cruz says, Krista, I'm so sorry. Forgive me, please.
Why? What?
He wrote your name wrong. He spelled you like a Krispy Kreme.
It's all right. It's
let's
all
see.
good.
Uno says he's, what did he say? Roberto, and the adorable Queen Krista. How you all doing? Don't inflate her ego. I hardly have enough space beside us. Uno. I hardly have enough space with that giant head beside me anyway. Richard Choate says, hi guys, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Richard. Hello. I'm not going to say your name because I find it offensive, but I love tacos. That's nice. Wolfpack Studios thumbed up a lot of times. I'm not even going to count. You only need to do it once. I'm just saying.
Is this good enough? And he's laughing.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yes.
Philip A. Huggins says, hi, O is from Snow White and the Dwarfs. You guys always have to correct me, don't you? I feel good, like I know what I'm talking about. She thinks I do know what I'm talking about.
I'm the brain in the family.
And then somebody hits me with a proper answer. Taco driven, he's cry laughing, can't stand himself, gonna fall over any minute. John Bailey says it was a hunting trip and we were successful. Hence a little bloody. I understand. That's what that bed is for, right?
You need a wash, or as Rob would say, a wash.
A wash. You need to wash that truck. 3 of 5 is just laughing out loud. Hey, put your Ryan where your mouth is. No, don't do that. Let's just hear from Ryan.
Did you read Elzar?
3 of 5 says he does live in BC.
Yeah.
But does he live next door to you? That's what I want to know. Daniel says the Tacoma looks real clean. Did you just wash and wax it? You just wanted to see. Did you just wash and wax it nice? No, I didn't. It's the paint. It doesn't show anything. 3 of 5. He lives like an hour from me, so neighbor, kinda. Oh, come on, man. When you say neighbor, I'm thinking like no more than a house or two away.
Where?
3 an hour away in BC.
Well, you're gonna have to get in the car and drive then.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I don't know what to tell you. Do you know him? Do you ever see him around? Graveside Garage got my hopes all up and then just shot me down. Kind of like marriage.
Well, okay. I agree.
So kind of. Okay, Graveside Garage, always going to correct me. Everybody always does. The expo isn't until April 29th through May 1st, 2022. Yes. First annual Tattoos, Booze, and Tacos Expo. I'm so sorry. I thought you must have been at some other thing because you posted about a successful event. I thought it was yours, but now that you comment, excuse me, I realize it's not till next year. So sorry. If you happen to be in Pennsylvania, it is.
Yep.
Check him out. Check him out. He does tattoos and he does excellent work from what I've seen. Sam DeSham says, Rob, are you going to change out the headlamps on the Tacoma? I don't know. I've done it. It's not that big a deal to me. I don't drive at night a lot, to be honest, anyway. So maybe not. I don't know. 3 of 5 says, don't all Toyotas have that crazy lag? Yes, they do. So do other vehicles, though. This unit, they have them for a ton of other different vehicles. Oh, yeah. So it doesn't have to be just a Tacoma.
I've got one on my Jeep, and I got to tell you, it is awesome.
Should have never done that.
Awesome. Love it.
Richard says, hope you're carrying those lights in the trucks. They are charging, actually. No, they're charged. I haven't put them in the truck yet, but that's where they're going to go.
Yeah.
And they're awesome, by the way.
They are awesome.
What he's talking about, I think I have a box out here. Yeah, Richard sent me some lights a week or two ago. These are it. They're awesome. I really appreciate it. He sent me one for each truck. And they're cool. They're very nice. And thank you again, Richard. I appreciate that.
They're solar powered and rechargeable. They're awesome.
Yeah. Let's see. Graveside Garage says, I am attaching and tattooing. Attending and wait a minute. I'm going to start over. One is one I'm hosting but not tattooing at.
Right.
Oh, okay. See, I have no idea what I'm talking about.
No, he doesn't. His memory is not
So
great.
don't look him up to get a tattoo. I think he said that if you mentioned the RobMotive channel, he's going to give you a shirt. Pretty sure he said that last week, didn't he? Correct me if I'm making that up. Let's see.
But was that in reference to the expo, though?
I think so.
Yeah.
Uno says, Rob, I finally installed my kicker speakers and sound dead in the doors. Such an improvement. However, I think I may get a small amp for a little extra thump. I got to be honest. I've done all the speakers in my previous truck. The only two that made a difference really were the tweeters. The tweeters are the ones to do. Unless you're putting an amp in like you are, I probably wouldn't even bother with the rest. VR Adventure says, I have a 4-cylinder, so I'm trying to help it as much as possible with the sprint booster.
Yes,
oh, yeah,
it'll
for
help.
sure.
It'll definitely
especially
help.
a 4-banger. Ugh. Philip A. Huggins says, Pinky in the Brain. I used to love that cartoon, man.
Yeah.
3 of 5 says, oh my RobMotive. Uno says, Rob, I want to black out my emblems, but not sure if I want to plasti dip them. What are your thoughts on black emblem overlays? Well, if you must have them, then I would overlay them. I would not plasti dip them. I think overlays are the ways to go, and you can find them all over the place. It says the taco is looking mighty shiny. It is pretty shiny, isn't it? Check that out. We don't even have any extra lighting in here on it right now. Andrea Bruno says, hi, Rob. Or Andrea. Why do I say Andrea? Sounds more European, doesn't it? Andrea. My name is Andrea.
Hi, Andrea. We'll see who's right.
Yeah, which is right? Which do you prefer? Andrea.
Oh, what happened?
Or Andrea. I'm curious. Which one's right? Bola Torres. Bola Torres says, what kind of spray paint is good to spray the Toyota logo? Rust-Oleum is what I use. Andrea says, do you like the thumbnail? Your thumbnail is so tiny I cannot even see what it is, to be honest. London Bobby says, Rob, what do you think of Raptor lights on your SR5? I think they're awesome. I'm going to be changing mine out. I have these little round ones on here now, which you probably can't see. But I am going to be changing those out to a different flavor. Paul. Oh, I'm sorry, Paul. Paul Cole Jr. Rob, you must have a huge list of things to create videos every day. That's hard work. I have a tech channel and it can be tough. No, I'm just full of ideas. I don't keep lists. I don't do anything real formal,
He has
to be
a very
honest.
overactive brain.
So I just come up with things. I just do. I don't know. But I understand. It can be difficult if you're not full of stuff
Crap.
like I am. I understand. Andrea, I'm going to keep going with Andrea until I'm told otherwise. Andrea says, it's my grandmother's Tundra. Oh, I remember you now. Awesome. You were going to buy that Tundra and maybe another vehicle she has. London Bobby says, I read that. Philip A. Huggins says, how's Brother Louie doing? He's good.
He's good.
Doing doggy things, you know.
Hanging in there.
3 of 5. Looks like you have a few extra sprint boosters back there. Any want a trip up here to Canada? They're empty boxes because they're all on my vehicle. So there is nothing in those. I mean, I guess I could send you a box. You know, I don't know. But there's nothing in it. Where was I here? Taco Driven. Where can you order those custom armrest covers from again? I have not been able to get a hold of the guy. I was going to have him do one for this truck before I customized it myself.
Yeah.
And he has not responded to me, so I have no idea.
Yeah, he's
No idea.
disappeared.
3 of 5. By the way, 3 of 5 is Roman numerals for 3 of 5. I think I figured that out. Didn't I? I mean, I've been saying that the whole time. I mean, I don't know. Maybe we're behind in comments, though. Richard Choate says, I'm running the SB in Sport 5. Works for me. There you go.
There you go.
A testimonial from a real person. Not that we're not real people. I mean, I feel
Are we
real.
fake?
I think we're real. We try to be real.
Are we made out of plastic?
Yeah, I don't know. You never know. Brian Mason, 36, says, good evening, Mr. and Mrs. RobMotive. Brian and Bryson here swinging by to say, howdy! Well, Brian
Howdy.
and Bryson, I am so happy you are both on here this evening. Bryson is Brian's son. I'm happy you guys are watching. This is why we provide a PG or G-rated channel so the wee ones can watch as well, you see? Uno says, Rob, when I ordered my speakers, I ordered the set, which came front and back speakers, but the tweeter ones do not fit. So I need to go with the Subaru ones you installed. Oh yeah. You have to go with the Subarus. They're perfect. I mean, they work great. I'm not sure what you got, but absolutely. And they screw right in. I mean, the holes line up and they're perfect. The little plug-in thing works. They're awesome. Ash's driver Ed, are you both retired? Neither one of us are retired, actually. I am not old enough to retire and probably never will. And Krista is in purgatory. That's where Krista is. She's in purgatory.
I have back issues, so.
She is basically disabled from back issues, to be honest. Let's see. Kang Sam. That's a cool name. Hey, how you doing? What's your name? My name's Kang Sam. I like it. Let's see. Kang Sam says, Rob, I just watched your updated video. Thank you, my good sir. Well, thank you for watching. Appreciate
awesome.
that. 3 of 5's laughing out loud. Just crazy man over there. Thumbed up, all that good stuff.
Awesome.
We like it. Andrea says, I hope to restore a car someday if they run long enough. Yes, I remember you said that. Yeah. That's awesome. Ocean Crest, one Hondo, says, hi, Rob. Was there a main reason why you chose the Sprint Booster over the Pedals Commander? Yes. Sprint Booster was the original. I also saw a video showing how the Sprint Booster works, how it reacts on the different settings and stuff. Honestly, that was enough. When I saw that, I thought, nothing else matters. This makes sense to me, and this is what I want.
Yep.
So that's why I went Sprint Booster instead of PC. It just seemed like a better product to me. Plus, I had heard some of the PC people had little electrical gremlins and things, and I certainly didn't want that. Another reason is the cord that connects the controller to the Sprint Booster unplugs. So once you have it set the way you want it, you can take the cord off. Nobody would ever know it was there, and you don't have to mess with it if you don't want it in your truck. You can put it back on if you want, but I like that too. Let's see. Leo Avale, I'm guessing, thumbed up. Thank you, Leo. Appreciate that. Andrea Bruno, the way you said howdy was hilarious. Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Ocean Crest Juan Hondo said, did you save the driver's side grab handle to install in your new Taco? No, I sold it. Somebody wanted it, so I sold it. It was black. My interior is gray. Yeah. So I couldn't put the same one in, or I'd have a black handle over here and a gray handle over there.
Yeah, you can see the handle in the picture here behind
Sold
us.
rather quickly, too, I might add. Let's see. Elizardo Rodriguez. I love saying that last name. Hey, Rob, are you doing LED headlights? Probably not. Maybe. I don't know.
I am.
Who knows? She likes them, and I like those little round eyes. What do they call those? Halos. Got to put some halos on the old Jeeper over there. That'd be cool.
I don't know. I'm actually starting to hedge on that. I might put something else.
Like what?
Something original.
What, headlights?
No, those different designs.
Oh my God. Dan says, have you or any of the peeps in the chat had issues with the auto shift lever becoming hard to shift after a rain or going through mud, having issues? I never have. Are you on a hill, maybe? That could be your problem. If you're on a hill, I would pull the brake before I shift out of gear into park. That makes a big difference. Uno says, they were also kicker tweeters, but the magnet sticks out too far and hits the inner door and does not fit well. It really made me unhappy. I can imagine. Nothing worse than anticipating greatness.
And it doesn't work.
And the tweeters are the best part of the deal, and it doesn't work. That sucks. So Jonathan Bailey says, afternoon, y'all. Finally moving back to the Holy Land, Frisco, Texas. Awesome. I don't know where it is. I never heard of it.
But it's in Texas.
It must be good if it's the Holy Land. I always thought that was
Texas
overseas.
is so big, though. It's like a country unto
Isn't that
itself.
in Israel or I don't know.
No,
I
dear.
was wrong, I guess. Brian Mason, 3636. I found a used OEM Tacoma Tonneau cover for sale, $150. Picking it up tomorrow. Awesome. Not
Nice.
too bad. As long
Not
as
too
it's
bad
in
at
good
all.
shape and you
Yes.
get all the hardware.
Yes.
That's important, obviously.
Yes, make sure.
Walter says, nice hat. Well, thank you. It's a RobMotive hat, you can see here.
It's well used.
Since I got so many complaints last time about the light reflecting off Krista's thin hair and then bouncing off my mane, I decided
His bald
I would
head.
go ahead
It was
and
his
put it
bald
on
head.
so that
It was his bald head.
I could not have that
it was
happen
shining
anymore.
far too brightly.
Let's see here. Country Taco times deux says, howdy, Rob and Krista. Or more like this. Howdy, Rob and Krista. Happy RobMotive Monday, everyone. Hope you guys are going well.
We're
Well, I don't know
going
where you're going, but I'm going pretty well. You going well?
I'm going pretty well. I'm excited for tonight's football game.
Says I got the Sprint booster because it had a manual transmission setting. That's true. That's another thing to mention. It does have a little lever you push if you've got a manual transmission versus an automatic. I like that as well. Wait a minute. We have an announcement. We have a super chat. $4.99 from Ocean Craft 100. Thank you very much, Ocean Crest. I got to get that right. Ocean Crest 100. Thank you. Really do appreciate
awesome.
that. Looks like I'll be eating dinner tonight. You? Not so much. Let's go back a little bit here. Kang Sam says, hi, Rob. I'm having this argument with my coworker about Mexico Toyota plant. He said that the truck made in the USA is better quality than the one made in Mexico. What is your thoughts? I think that's a bunch of BS.
Hooey.
I think that there's two lines of thought. You have the patriotic political view that if it isn't made in the U.S., it isn't good. But there's nothing made in the U.S. No truck is made in the U.S. It could be assembled in the U.S., I'll grant you that. However,
All the parts are not.
no, and most everything in your house is not made in the U.S. So
Yeah.
that's a crazy argument. And secondly, not to say that I don't wish it was. Don't get me wrong. I do wish everything was made here, but it's not realistic. It's not. Secondly, Toyota has one quality program. They don't have a quality program that says, well, if it's made in the U.S., you got to adhere to that. But if it's made in Mexico, you can skimp a little bit here. I mean, it's a bunch of BS.
It's the same across the board.
I am perfectly confident in the Tacoma, irregardless of where it's made, because it's made under the Toyota name. Not made, assembled, put together. Richard Choate says, where can I find that Sprint Booster video? I believe underneath in the description of every video, or just search RobMotive Sprint Booster. You'll find it. Andrea Bruno says, hey Rob, have you ever driven a second generation Toyota Tundra? I drove a first generation Toyota Tundra. I almost bought one once, but I don't think I've driven a second generation, or I don't even know how many generations there are. I can't answer that for sure. I don't know. John Bailey says, I got the driver's grab handle on clearance for $100, supposedly scratch and dent sale. Uh-oh. Found zero defects. Cool. On the two we bought on clearance, already installed.
Nice.
Awesome. How was the install?
Yeah.
Uno says, Krista, quick. Knock Rob out, take the taco mud and bring it back washed before he wakes up. Yeah, I'll never know.
I'm going to put you guys on pause. I'll come back in a couple hours. So hold on. Just wait.
That didn't work. I don't know where the camera is. Thanks, Uno. You and I are tight like this.
That's all right. I got some good ideas.
Richard Choate says, I come into. Dan says, not on a hill. It's hard to shift from park to drive. Doesn't happen every time I start the truck. Reddit has happened with tacos, just wondering if anyone has a fix. I never heard of it, and I don't know why that would be happening either.
Yeah, I don't
very,
know.
very strange. Wait a minute. Super chat.
What's wrong with you? Clear your throat.
Dan Mollier, and if I got that wrong, I apologize, Dan. I know I do it all the time. Dan sent $9.99
For my dinner.
for Krista's dinner.
Thank you, Dan. That's lovely. Daniel.
So you're going to eat like twice what I eat, more?
Yes, I'm going to Olive Garden while you go to McDonald's.
Yeah, at Olive Garden, you're going to get a breadstick for $9.99.
No, I'll get more.
But thank you, Dan. Appreciate
That's
that. It's
awesome.
very nice of you, buddy. Let's see. Hello, Rob and Krista.
Paul
Wait a minute.
Harris.
Where am I? Dan, I read that. Paul Harris. Hello, Rob and Krista. Great day to ya. Hello, Paul.
Great day to you too.
London Bobby. Sprint booster or ECM update. Why not update the computer instead? For just that reason. You start screwing with the computer, you're screwing with the computer. I don't do that. I wouldn't do that. And plus, tunes are for the track. I daily drive this, and I'm only looking to get rid of lag, and that's what the Sprint booster does. Tana Bailey says, "Hey, Krista and Rob. Tana, how you doing? Good to see you here.
I
Hope
noticed.
all
I
is
noticed.
well.
I noticed the placement there.
I chose to ignore it.
I brought it up. You can't ignore it anymore.
Richard Choate says, I'm coming into Columbus, Ohio. Awesome. Say hi to the old peeps for us.
Yes, really.
Jen G says, howdy. Rob and Krista, hope everyone is doing well. We're doing good. I hope you're doing well. Let's see, with a
cowboy.
bunch of thumbs ups.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
That's
Dennis R says, my wife and I like orange highlights. Like the orange highlights on Tacoma.
You're
Listening
welcome.
to Krista and your mother has paid off.
Exactly.
Don't say that out loud.
Exactly.
Don't type it in words because that's what I'm going to hear.
All
And
day.
it'll just be that look like
all day. Every
all
day.
day, all night. Andrea
Every
Bruno,
day,
there
in your
were
dreams.
4 Tundra generations, the 2022 model about to come out. So I probably did drive the second generation. Maybe, yeah, it had to be the second because I had the third.
Yeah.
So no, I have not driven a first generation. Wolfpack Studio.
The one you have then is a third, right?
Yes.
All right.
Wolfpack Studios. It's dirt and grime in the shifter part that had this issue in my 2013 GMC Terrain. There you go. There's your answer. Clean that puppy.
There you go.
Brian Vaughn. Updating the ECM will not fix anything. No, just updating it won't do anything. They say it fixes the shift points, but I'm not talking about shift points. I'm talking about lag.
Yeah.
Daniel says, Mulio. God, I got to try to remember that. Daniel Mulio. Mulio. Like Merlot. Mulio. Are you French, Dan, by the way? John Bailey. John Bailey says, grab handle install gave me a little more trouble than the first one I had. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oddly, the factory bolt hole was the harder one.
Yeah.
All good, though. Well, that's good.
Good.
It's good that you got it in.
Well, it took you a while, didn't it?
Oh, my God. It was not fun. Let's see. A couple things I wanted to talk about. If you saw my most recent video, like I think it was today's video.
I did not climb under his truck and do anything.
Sam DeSham says Rob still has plenty of hair on his head. He should let it grow before he loses it. I know. Look at this.
His mom
Look
and
at
I are
this mane.
both telling him to quit cutting it, and
I like it short. That's why it is short. If I liked long hair, I'd have long hair. And then you'd say, ew, your hair's so long. Let's see.
he used to have flowing locks.
No. Dan Mulio says, oui. He's French. Oui, bonjour, je m'appelle Robert.
Yeah,
That's about
there
all I
you
can
go.
say, really. Je suis très grand.
Come on to Belgium.
Je suis très hairy.
Oh my
hair's not
lord, that's horrible.
Let's see. Andrea says, I hope you and Krista have a lovely evening, Rob. You too.
You
Thank you for
too.
being on here. Appreciate you. Let's see. Chase Best for You says, howdy for a minute. Back to work. Got to make that money because you got to feed that Tacoma. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate that. Andrea says, hope you and Krista, I read that. Glenn Mike says, howdy, Robin, wife.
The
Mrs.
second comment she wrote said, have a lovely Christmas.
Did I
That
miss
was
that?
not the first one.
Oh, I hope you have a lovely Christmas.
Yes,
too.
Merry
Sorry,
Christmas.
didn't mean to miss you. G Castillo 187 says, hey now. Hey now, and Baba Booey. Thanks for all the great videos. Keep it up. Are you a beer drinker? What's your favorite? Gabe from Los Angeles. I am not a beer drinker.
My favorite is actually brewery.
Natural Light.
No, God no. My favorite is actually a brewery. I think they're located in Cleveland, Ohio. It's called Great Lakes. They brew some good stuff. And there's also one called, is it Mad Dog? Something
that's
dog.
a wine the winos drink.
No, it's
Mad
not.
Dog 2020.
No, it's not.
I don't know.
I don't know. I
Let's
can't
move
remember,
on.
but
Automan Dan says, hey guys, hey Dan, how you doing, buddy? Philip Huggins, he's smiling 3 times in a row. Automan Dan says, I'm at work. I see you're giving the people that are paying you the most for your money, but I'm glad you're here. Andrea says, also on my Christmas list, I put a replica of Grandma's Tundra, Aunt Solera. Let's see,
And
Grandma
also
Tundra,
her
Aunt
trailer.
Solera, and also her trailer on it now. I can have
display replicas.
of her cars and also her black V-nose, his trailer, single axle. I'm not sure if I understand all of that. Philip Huggins says, Français, Français, oui, oui.
Bonjour, comment
ça va? Daniel says, gotta go. Have a great night. Daniel, you too.
You
Thanks
too.
for being on here, buddy.
Thanks
for the super chat. Glenn Mike says, my 2022 TRD Off-Road long bed in Luna Rock has a build date of January 3rd. Congratulations. I bet you can't wait.
Yes.
Carlos, hello! How are you this Monday, Rob? I'm good here. Good, Carlos. Good to see you here, buddy. I hope things are going well for you. Andrea says, my grandma's truck headlights had to get replaced. The passenger side headlight burned out. My uncle was nice and bought the headlights and installed them himself. Very nice.
That's very nice.
Automatic Dan says, right now I'm taking care of a lady. She's good. That's good. Take good care of her. Wait a minute. We have another super chat from Paul Harris. $25. Wait a minute. I got to read this
That's
one.
awesome. Yes, you do. Out
This
loud.
is what?
This is out loud. Do it.
I'm not going to read that.
This is for hair tonic for Rob.
Why in the look at this luxurious mane? Why would you think? Look at this thing. I can grow hair anywhere.
I'm gonna make.
Look
him
at this.
use
Why
that.
would you think I need hair
I'm
tonic?
gonna make him use it, and if I have to put it on his head when he's sleeping, I'll do it.
Either way,
I'm
Paul,
there. I'm totally
Paul,
there. I'm
thank
there.
you very much for the super chat. I do appreciate it.
That's awesome.
These guys are so funny.
That
And
is
gals,
awesome.
I swear.
That's awesome.
Let's see. Automatic Dan says, I do in-home care on Mondays now. Awesome.
That's cool.
Wolfpack Studios, gotta go, guys. Merry Christmas, Rob and Kristen. In case I don't catch you guys next week, hope you both have a safe and happy holiday. You too.
You
Thanks
too.
for being
Merry
a part of the
Christmas.
channel, by the way. William Bash says, Great Lakes is great. Elliot Ness.
Yes.
Had it?
Yes.
Again, Paul, thank you for the super chat, buddy.
That's
Richard Choate
awesome.
says, what did you think about the gas mileage I was getting with the 91 octane? Sounded good. Sounded good to me. I need to try that. El Rose said, quickly can the average person get their hands on a 2022 Tundra in Texas? Asking from Kansas City. They may have some at Burt Ogden in Harlingen. Check them out. They had at least 2 last I looked, but I don't know if they do now. Of course, you're
Yeah.
going to pay a premium. You're going to pay a premium anywhere, most places, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Automan Dan, he's cry laughing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. Hair tonic, good one.
Yes. I think it's
I
awesome.
have nothing to say.
I think it's awesome.
Glenn Mike says the tailgate metal cover, your Tacoma, does that also straighten the gate? Strengthen the gate. Well, it is metal. I would think it would strengthen it a little, but I don't know that it's built for that. By the way, what he's talking about, if you haven't checked it out, I did do a video a couple days ago. I think it was 2 days ago.
Yeah.
On the cover, the flat aluminum cover plate, if you will, for the Tacoma interior bed on the tailgate. It's awesome. I love it. It has my logo in it. It's very cool. It comes from snailarmor.com. And if you use discount code RobMotive, you can get 10% off. I'm just saying. So check them out. It's cool. Uh-oh, something bad's happening. Let's see. William Karan. Hey, Rob, and better half. Grass doesn't grow on a busy highway.
Busy.
I don't even know what you mean by that, and I'm not even going to think any more about it. Andrea says, so my grandmother's trailer is a black V-nose. Oh, okay, I get it. Awesome.
Yeah.
Automan Dan says, no, Rob would need more hair than tonic.
More than hair tonic.
See, I can't even read that comment.
Well, I could
It's
take
just
him
the
to
way
we
it
could
is.
take him to a wig shop.
A wig shop?
That'll fix it.
Yeah, like I'm going to wear a wig. Can you imagine? Oh, my God. There is no way. You see, unlike a lot of folks out there, I don't really care. Let it go. Let it fall out. That just means I don't have to screw
Let
with
it
it
go,
anymore.
so let it grow, since you don't care.
No.
Oh,
Let it
so
go
he does.
as in
You see
goodbye,
that? He
goodbye.
does. He does care. You just said you don't care.
I don't care.
Then let it grow. Then let it grow.
I don't. I really don't. All right, we have reached the end of the comments, I believe. People are now bored with us, so we are going to be signing off. Thank you to everybody for the super chats. I really do appreciate that. A couple straggler comments here. Automan Dan says, no, Rob needs a mullet. Rob does not need a mullet. Glenn Mike says, don't worry, missus. We know Rob married up. What does that say for her? Huh? Andrea says, so many years ago, my grandma bought a 1990s E-Z-Go, a 3-row seat family golf cart. At the very back, I had a rear-facing bench seat. It was so cool. Sounds awesome.
Yeah.
Jason says, good night, Justin says, good night, everyone. Good night, Justin.
Good night,
Thanks
Justin.
for being here. Automan Dan says, okay, I'm bored. See you guys. Bye, Dan. Philip Huggins says, let it grow, let it grow. No. Glenn Mike
I know
says,
the song, but I can't remember the name.
she's a saint. Yeah, what was the saint that they hung? No, I don't even know. Anyway, thanks to everybody for being on. Again, thank you for the super chats. Really do appreciate it.
Yes.
I hope everybody that isn't going to be on until Christmas has a great holiday.
And a very
Be
Merry
safe
Christmas.
And Merry Christmas. Thanks for being on. Bye.
Bye.